My name is Bolu Biyi, and I'm a social innovation fellow. I'm serving as still case. I'm going to be in Chicago. I'm looking forward to that. I'm from Canada, originally from Nigeria. My social issues of interest are education and equity, as well as the environment. More than that, but I'll keep it to 3. And yes, the fun fact about me is that I have multiple handwritings and I can speak in multiple accents. But don't ask me to try. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about unconscious bias. You can start my time now, is it? So I'll eliminate discriminatory behaviors. And I want you to just look at this man here. This is a man from Mexico. What do you have in your mind? You're probably thinking, oh, a person from Latin America, okay, illegal immigration, and stuff like that. But it's not true. It's not always that way. We have persons like Kazi Cortez, Ted Cruz, who are doing something big, politicians in the US. Or you see this man, this person, probably from Saudi Arabia, from Afghanistan, and you're thinking already, okay, if I stand or sit beside this man in the metro, it's going to blow this place up. It's not true. It's not always that way. So this thinking, these are unconscious biases. And this is my country. This guys from Nigeria. And when what pops up when you hear Nigeria, you think of scam. Who was it about the
Yahoo boy?
Yahoo boy, African prince, kind of. Yeah, I'm not saying they don't exist. Even while I was, house hunting and all that, I caught one of them Nigerians trying to scam in Nigeria. So I caught him. I said, well, which guy spoke in the. So I'm not saying they don't exist. It happens. But it's not every Nigerian that is a scammer. Standing before you is a Nigerian who is a social innovator, British trained lawyer, psychologist, mindfulness coach, Africa's first little Niger advocate. I thought you were going to clap for me. Thank you. So yes, not all Nigerians are scammers. And so unconscious biases, see this diverse group. Unconscious biases are prejudices and stereotypes we have about certain groups of people that we aren't consciously aware of having. So we see someone, we judge them by their look, not necessarily by the content of their character. So that's unconscious bias. And there are different types. One is attribution. Attribution. And that's when we misinterpret or misread the actions of others. You see somebody sitting down, is looking down, you're either thinking, this person is sleeping already, whereby the person is just thinking. So when you see, this is we can see 9, depending on your perspective. You can either say 6, or you can either say it's 9. It all depends on perspective. A glass that is half full is also what? Half empty. So it's very good to take a deep breath and try to understand the other perspective so that we won't misread or misjudge the action of other people. And who knows who this person is? Who is this person? Anybody? I'll give you a clue. He's a footballer. Correct? He's Manchester United. This is Judge Best. This is Judge Best. But is it the best footballer in the world? Who is the best footballer in the world?
Messi.
I believe in Ronaldo. Don't let's change the purpose of this. Yeah, but this is Judge Best. Doesn't necessarily make him the best. So we have another one, Halos and Horns, which is creating an attachment or repulsion to people, places, or things without evidence. So you say, okay, because it's Judge Best, you now recruit him into the team that I believe is the best. That is not true. Or you say, oh, President George Bush, the fact that he's Bush, does it mean that he's from the bush? No, it doesn't mean he's a bushman. Or you say, oh, Jane Goodall, does it mean she's good to all? No. So when we have all these appellations on people based on subjective things, that is halo or aunts. Another one, who knows this person? And everybody should know. He's highly respected among psychologists. This is Dr. Phil McCall. If you watch Dr. Phil and also with Oprah, very smart man, And confirmation is when we feed evidence toward an already formed first impression of people, places, or things. I'll explain. That's the belief that a person that has passed through a traumatic event may not be able to handle that or help somebody in a similar situation out because they passed through it. But it's not the truth. They're actually able to solve those challenges because they've been through it before. So that's an unconscious bias. The next one is hindsight bias. And that's the afterthought from a pre-existing traumatic event. And I know we all go through issues and all that, but we need to be soft. We need to be gentle with ourselves. Now, the decisions we make at those times will be based on the limited knowledge we had at the time. So try and forgive yourself this afternoon and not hold on. You see, don't wait for closure. Don't seek closure, just let things go. It's better that way. And unhealthy guilt is another one. A child can feel guilt and shame. Guilt at the age of 3, from the age of 3. Shame from the age of 15 months. Because of time, I have to rush. And then boundaries. We can't talk about unconscious bias without talking about boundaries. This is a boundary Argentina, Paraguay, and Brazil. If there are no boundaries, you know when you cross the other side, you know you're in Argentina. But the thing is that we as humans, we don't set the limits and rules. And that makes people to manipulate us and take advantage of us. They say, oh, Catherine, come and be my child bridesmaid. Oh, no problem. Can you help me pick the child? I say, oh, no problem. Can you help me do this? Can you help me? You can't. You can't please everybody. You can't please everybody. So you need to set boundaries so that people, it's okay to say no, so that people won't take advantage. And there are 5 types. Emotional boundary, don't let people talk to you anyhow. Physical boundary, don't let people touch you. Mental, that's how we process things. Material, don't touch this, it's fine, it's absolutely fine. And time and energy, this is where most of us are very guilty. Call us for stuff and we let people to go the extra mile for people that may not do the same for us. We need to be in our shoes. Now, I wish to continue, but my time is up. And yeah, thank you. I'm not going to leave the stage until I have something in my companion. And that's a cute picture showing that my book has Open Gov. So the cameras yeah. Just for my own personal. I'm trying to create like a companion. I think it's important that I would recommend to every fellow to do the same. Try to have a compendium of experience in the Atmosphere program. So can a friend just help me and take a picture so that I can, at the end, I can put it together in my blog. I hope that's okay. Thank you.
I'll take it, but you are going to have to pay me.
How much you charging? That's in this.
A second.
It's Amazon card.
Well, you're
the blog, so yeah.
the content is good.
Okay.
Thank you for listening. Oh, sorry, question? I didn't take my question, I went to...
No, no time for question.
Oh, okay.
Any question? Just, okay, go ahead.
What unconscious bias have you discovered yourself? They will have.
That's a very good question. Thank you for that. Okay, one unconscious bias would be, I think most of us are actually guilty of this. You know, seeing someone and just, judging. For example, you have like dreadlock and all that, you feel they're rough and all that. But it's not true. I visited Barbados, and a lot of people had the rasta hair and all that. They're so kind. Very kind, nice people. So that was a lesson I got from that. You should be careful, judging people by the way they look. It doesn't matter. It's about the content, what's inside. So thank you. Another one, okay.
As a Nigerian, what are you guys doing to reverse this narrative? Because we know you as scammers, like you've explained. Are you doing anything to change this?
I'm going to be very honest with you. We don't have confidence in the government that we have right now. We don't have confidence in the government we have right now. And it's so sad because we cannot change this if there's no political will to do so. If we're not putting strong institutions, we can go on the streets, make protests. If the government does not have that political will to actually rebrand the country, it's going to be a problem. I'm from Canada. I claim Canada now, so to speak. There's a lot of scam and all that going on in Canada, way more than Nigeria. I'm very sure about that. But Canada has a good branding system. Brand ourselves in such a way that you think of Canada, you think of nice people, you think of, that's the thing. We have bad people as well, but we don't package ourselves to the world that way. So, and it's so sad because as a green passport holder, going from one country to the other, I've had to be profiled, even within Africa. I went to Ivory Coast, and I was asked to come into a particular room. They were checking me, do you have drug, and what do you have on you, this and that, because I was same as every other country I've been in, and it's so sad. So we don't have the confidence in the government right now, but hopefully we have elections in 2023, we have some leaders. So thank you.
Thank you.